Nagaland Health Department on Thursday launched the first 1000 Days campaign under Health Mission at the Chief Medical Officer Hall in Kohima. Speaking at the launching program, the Deputy Commissioner of Kohima, Srinivas, said for the success of the campaign, support from departments, churches, civil society organizations and NGOs is required. Urging the health department to take the campaign seriously, he said that the 1000 days should reach each corner of the villages in the state. The Chief Medical Officer of Kohima District, Dr. Tumchobeni, stated that it is important to address and create awareness for the well-being of pregnant women and children of 2 years of age. Meanwhile, Dr. Bilva Ayale, Medical Officer UPHC, highlighting on Village Health Sanitation and Nutrition Day and Convergence for Health, said that monthly outreach sessions and special outreach health camps were conducted with a special focus on vulnerable groups area to ensure curative, preventative and promotive health services. During the program, it was highlighted that as of March 2023, Nagaland has enrolled 34,754 beneficiaries and disbursed rupees 15 crore 34 lakh 44,000 for PMMVY scheme, and out of which Kohima district has enrolled 44,087 beneficiaries.
Health and Family Welfare Government of India has in the past done a lot to reduce maternal and infant mortality. However, with the launching of this 1000 days program, all activities will be intensified again so that our outcome is improved again. So the main intervention during this 1000 days is divided into 3 phases, and which are made easily available to the mother and the child. So these 3 phases consist of pregnancy phase, infancy phase and toddler phase. So the laborers basically are vulnerable population in our society, and the frequency of how many times we go into these villages or the urban colonies are anywhere from once a month to 12 times a month, and that depends on where it's being held. In the villages, it is normally done once a month or twice a month. In the urban centers, depending upon the requirement, because the colonies are many, sectors are many within the colony, we have held up to 12 UHNBs in a month. And this is conducted mainly with our convergence with the AAA, that is our ANMs, Ashas and Anganwadi workers and their helpers. The Anganwadis and the Anganwadi workers and the Ashas, they are the ones who mobilize the beneficiaries. They bring them to the site where the ANM is going to be there, and sometimes the medical officer is also there as well.
Taking things very lightly till something goes wrong. The same thing is applicable in awaiting institutional delivery, the vaccination and everything. We think to tuni ho jao iko nahi आगे लगा जनरेशन kan भी आगे ना जाए तो आहा जनरेशन kan भी एको ना हो मकान किने का जाए ऐसे इने का जाए देखो. But if something goes wrong, then we will have to sit and regret for what we have done. So to avoid that regret, I think these kind of programs are introduced where we need a lot of mass participation, and this kind of mass participation cannot be ensured only by the medical department or social welfare department alone, but it needs support even in the remotest village level, which can be available only through the community participation like SHGs, NGOs and everyone. Earlier speakers rightly pointed out about the participation of NGOs, SHGs. Even the NSRLM is doing a great job in mobilizing these SHGs and NGOs in different villages. Nagaland, if you see, when I joined it was only 11 districts, now we have 16 districts, but the geographical area remains the same, the population always remains the same. We have around 80-85% rural population in Nagaland, but most of the programs we sit and we try to do it in the headquarter level or in the subdivisional headquarter level, which we are doing right now. But I sincerely hope whatever we discuss today, it just don't get limited to this small audience, but this message has to go a long way into the rural population as well.